Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. We're jumping back into Bleach, Rebirth. We are still on the visor are 43%, so actually we're almost halfway. And we are now on, if we move all these nodes across, we are now onto the Gente Kaiju. Which looks like we are going to be put into a battle, which is nice. Usually we kind of start off with a cutscene. Well, I mean, we're going to have a cutscene, but usually it's just a full-on cutscene and no actual battle interaction.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
I just remember what the Gentai Kaiju actually is now, actually thinking about it.
Bankai can do, is it? My, that's
It's one of those things where they,
it's almost pitiable how pathetic.
for the sake of the story, they hold things back.
Ilford released
But
his
then that big
Zanpakuto.
reveal, that big surprise,
That means he must have
in this
gotten
case being the
bored
Gentai
with the
Kaiju.
battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilford. Is he with you guys?
Yes, his name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Arankar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So...
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young.
Oh, they're not actually
The
showing
fact
that. I was
is, your
assuming they were
Bankai
actually going to
isn't
show
fully developed
zoom
yet.
out a bit so we can
Bankai
see the
requires
three
an enormous
flowers.
amount of spirit energy. It's difficult even for someone on the level of a captain to sustain Bankai in a long fight.
Forgotten his name.
And
How can I
doing
forget? It's
so
right there.
becomes even more difficult still.
I
with
completely
an
forgotten his name. My
imperfect
mind's gone blank.
Bankai. The longer this
Hitsugaya,
drags
that's
on,
it.
the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone,
It's cool if they showed it.
Bankai
They show
will
it in the manga, they show it in the anime the whole time. It'd be
I
nice to
could
show it
easily
here.
wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you. But weak as you are still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata!
Oh, we're gonna fight Shao Long then?
You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No, that number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
No.
Really building up the
And
Espada
in
here
fairness, I should
when
warn you, among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world,
it's a guy here
there
who's
is
already
one
like kind of really
who is
struggling
Espada.
against number 11 here, Charlotte.
Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack.
Right, here we go. We've already played as Hitsugaya, I'm sure. Right, yeah, there we go. So we've already got soul crystals. Right, let's get into battle. Feels like even though it was only Wednesday when we played, it does feel kind of like it's been a while since we played Bleach.
So you really are a captain.
Oh, there we go. The flower petals are there. That's awesome. That's really cool that they actually are there in battle, but not covered. You know, they're not hidden or off screen. I like that. That's a nice touch. True to the character then, in full appearance and everything. That's really cool.
I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
I won't take your life.
So great.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Hiyorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Oh, right. We just had to survive long enough. Makes sense for the Gentei Kaijo to take effect.
Gentei Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads.
Must wear a Gentei and a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is
Quintupled. It's over, Shalong Kufang.
Damn! Not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
On. I was kind of hoping to finish off that battle. I mean, we did all the soul challenges, etc., so we got all the nice rewards, which is good. And again, this leveling up system is just going to be the same, I think. We level up one round we level up, the next round we get very close to leveling up, the next round after that we level up, and just so on and so forth. Pulling the strings.
This spiritual pressure. Is he in Arankar too? how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought. Rukia!
I can't remember who voices Grimjow.
Damn! Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't
I'll have
come
to
here
look
to
it up.
butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you?
Bankai!
Right, here we go, just jumping straight into it. We've got to, in Bankai, we've got to, we're going to take down Grimjow. We do have... Yeah. Oh, because it's Ichigo Bankai. We don't have any Soul Crystals equipped. Right, get them in there. There we go, got them here. And then start battle. Before the battle starts, it's taking a while. Oh, quick, before we get into action.
That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper.
Block. We haven't been blocking lately. I need to get back into blocking instead of trying to go full offensive here. Ooh, that might be our first Zero Blast from an Arrancar. We've had one from like the Hollows, but not from an Arrancar. Oh man, we reverse, or we, yeah, I think that's right, reverse. And then Grimjow just turns around and just like, yep, nope, we're gonna hit you. Come on, Ichigo, just get a hit in.
Don't make me hold back. You're gonna die for real now. Andre, set out.
There we go. Now, if we're lucky, that'll take 4, maybe 5? Only 3? Oh gosh. Right,
that?
okay.
That move, it wasn't included in Bukiora's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed, Arrancar?
Oh, you can just see the 6 on Grimjow's back there. That's cool.
Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over! Let's go. I'll strike. So naive. Yes. Let's end this battle. Touch this.
Oh, nicely done, Ichigo.
Let's go.
Nicely done, though. Oh, okay, it's David Vincent. He was in a lot of anime recently. Kento and Nanami in Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash. Martial law in Tekken 8.
Crap.
Oh, cool.
Those
Have
cuts
you
are
always
too
been
shallow.
martial law?
Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho
You can get
take him
suckered
out.
into behind the voice actors. It's kind of like the
Black
IMDb
Getsuga
thing. If you click on a
Tensho is
film and
his
next minute you
move.
click on a TV show,
Use it.
actor,
Embolden
actress,
the
and you make your
hollow
way
inside
through.
me.
Yeah, David Vincent's
I
voice,
can do it
martial
2,
law.
maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
In most of the, in Tekken 6, Street Fighter, Tekken...
Sheath your sword, Grimmjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Iran cars without authorization and lost them all.
That's not gonna look good on you,
serious
Grimmjow.
offenses. In short, Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimmjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Wait! Where are you going?
Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding. Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Grimmjow Jaggerjack. Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
I like the portals in Bleach, like getting you back and forth from the Hueco Mundo.
The Iran cars returned to Hueco Mundo,
Visually, it's really cool.
You
I mean, it looks a
won.
lot better in the anime, I think, than the CG here, but it's really nice. How it just like opens up like little
If you're
particles.
alive, then you won.
Yeah. Oh, I've always
Stop.
liked that. I
You
always
know
thought that was
better.
really cool.
If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow.
To be continued. And we leveled up with more items in the shop. Ooh, we completed the secret mission. I don't remember the secret mission, but hey, I'm not, you know, we'll take it. Right. Pause and justice. Oh, does that arrow there? Oh, I wonder if that's what the arrow means then. Does the arrow mean we can skip this section and just go to the next? We're not going to skip it, we're going to cover it, but I think that's what the arrow means then. But yeah, pause and justice.
Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimjow?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen.
I view Grimjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Aizen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose is justice. Hado number 54, Hyen.
Oh, wow.
No! No, no, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Just walks off like, yeah, I did lose a hand, but no big deal.
You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Arancars?
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasto Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
They look cool in these chairs. It's kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars, sat in his throne. But they don't look comfy one bit. It looks like he's sat like just on a flat bit of like brick or something. And it looks so smooth and flat, like stone or something. It really doesn't look pleasant to sit on one bit at all. Like, I get uncomfy in this chair, and it's meant to be a good chair. So I fidget a lot. I couldn't imagine sitting in one of these chairs like Isaac. Raw of the...
So, you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Sinon is coming out of Rukia there.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it?
Yeah, talk to good old Kisuke. Kisuke will solve everyone's problems.
He very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society. And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this.
Virgin Light, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? Sorry, I just had my Japanese lesson. No need to apologize at all, Knight. Not at all, not at all. How was your lesson? Do you have a good session?
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our
Went well. I'm glad. I'm glad.
in order to help you
What was the subject today?
So, Ichigo.
Yes, Knight, you are the first one here.
That you're ready to join
welcome,
us.
welcome.
Bite me.
Or at least in chat. At least in chat.
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what?
Subject was talking about how
You're
to
going
cook
to
and eat
tell
some
me how to
Japanese
control
meals.
the
Oh,
hollow
nice,
inside.
nice.
Just who do you think you're dealing with?
I know you've been
We're
to
not
Hyper
telling
Japan
you
a few
diddly
times.
squat.
Is there any like meals that you really
I'll get
like?
it
Do you have
out
like
of
a
you.
preference? Or is there any sort of things you want to try?
By force.
That's a good one.
I've been watching Abroad in Japan lately. And Chris Brody really likes his fried chicken.
name's Ichigo,
And some of the
isn't
fried
it?
chicken he gets looks
Quite
really
impressive.
tasty.
He's
And
holding
the
his own
beef as
against
well that he has,
Shinji.
like the Wagyu beef. It's like, oh, it looks really nice.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
You're a fan of, fond of
You think so?
okonomiyaki?
He's
But they didn't
scared.
have it at Hyper Japan
He's
last year, and I
frightened
don't
calling
think
upon
I'll
his
be there
inner
yet.
hollow
I'll be there this
for
year.
fear of what might happen.
Oh, right, okay.
Hachi,
Do you have any like
put up 5 more
Japanese
force
stores
fields.
or like little
Yes,
restaurants or anything like that near your place? Because you could always pick up some food there, right?
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside.
Oh, regular Ichigo this time, so we already have the souls of that.
Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force! All right, full power!
Now you're saying that there's an Asian store in your high street. There's a Japanese restaurant too. I have noticed they've started selling the special mayo used in okonomiyaki in my local Sainsbury's. Oh, awesome. Nice. That's something to go for, right?
You're an open book.
Nice. What a way to do a soul break there.
Think. How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything. She's doing it right in front of me. If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out. That's what I came here for. I won't perform Bankai. I won't holify. I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again. Never.
You gotta take advantage. Get control, Ichigo. That's killed me. So, Knight, have you thought about which Nintendo Switch games you're getting?
Just listen to me. Look, you've got it all.
I'm assuming you're going to be going for Mario Kart World, but will you be getting Donkey Kong Bonanza as well?
It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score.
Oh, and Metroid Prime 4, definitely. I'm really looking forward to the new Hyrule Warriors game. I think that was the highlight for me. Even though every other game looked really awesome. I think the big one for me was Hyrule Warriors.
Then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force.
Like, I installed Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity again, and I'm gonna aim for 100%. So I've already completed the game, but I wanna 100% the game, and I certainly want to get it done before whatever this new Age of game is. I've forgotten the title. But I at least, I want to. I do want to complete it, 100% it before then. Ideally, it'd be nice to get DLC as well. That would be really awesome. I know the DLC adds like I think at least 3 more characters. So that's going to add a lot of content as well.
Nice try. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I noticed in the trailer after a second watch for Mario Kart World that you can play as a penguin, so I'm gonna main as a penguin. Throughout Mario Kart 8, I always mained as my Mii with the Mega Man suit, thanks to the Mega Man amiibo. But no, it's penguin time now. I'll be maining as a penguin.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
And I was talking about Hyrule Warriors. I really want 100%. I really want 100% the 100% Age of Calamity, and then I don't own the DLC, so it'd be really awesome to own the DLC as well, which I think adds more characters and gameplay. And ideally, that'd be nice before the next Age of game comes out for Hyrule Warriors. But I was also saying Mario Kart World has penguins now. I saw a penguin in the second time I watched the trailer. I saw a penguin in one of the cars. So I'd really like to play as a penguin main for Mario Kart World. Because in the whole of 8 and 8 Deluxe, I was playing as my Mii with the Mega Man amiibo. So I had the helmet and all that, which was really cool. Instinct. But yeah, it'd be really awesome to play as the penguin now, which is really cool. Like, everyone got excited to play as, like, everyone got excited when the cow showed up, and it's like, I don't care for the cow, I'm all about the penguin.
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butts! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Just shut up and get going! Run till you drop!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece-of-crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
Hiyori, stupid trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training. We can teach you to control the hollow within, but only if you're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days straight.
You gotta be kidding me! I can run on this stupid thing for a whole week! I've figured out this pile of junk. It's designed to drain spiritual energy. That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least 5 days straight. So why waste time with it? Just tell me, how do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you visors!
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hogyoku, holification. You don't know anything about
Grumpy,
these
good
things.
evening. Good evening.
So stop your
Welcome to the
whining
stream.
already.
Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good evening?
How do you know that?
What's my verdict on the
How
Switch
do you know
2?
about the Hogyoku?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Looking forward to it.
The Arancars, even Sosuke Aizen.
I think the main concern is
I've
the
known
pricing
about
of
them
the
in rather
games,
extensive detail for years and years now.
and like being limited to a specific like micro SD.
I'll tell you all about it some other time.
But yeah,
thought
really
we'd take
looking
some
forward
time
to the
for your
Switch
Konbaku
2.
to
What
get
about
used to our
yourself?
way
Have
of
you already got it
doing
on pre-order?
things.
You know, with your benefits at
Now that I
Argos.
come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai. And you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're
Can you
fighting
hear me,
Shinji next.
Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
You have? Oh, you got it pre-ordered, but you're going to wait till Christmas. The only game I want is Ridge Racer.
Hey there.
Oh, really?
It's been quite a while.
Well, Ridge Racer looks really fun. And we haven't had a Ridge Racer in a very long time. Or no, you're referring to the Arcade Archives, aren't you, for Ridge Racer? They never actually released a new game, it's just the Arcade Archives.
Where is he?
But, are you not interested in Mario Kart World? Kirby Air Riders?
I don't really know.
Not even Donkey Kong?
Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
I'm really impressed with the Donkey Kong game. It looks a lot of fun. Looks like you can just go absolutely crazy. I think there's like one scene where like DK's like climbing up a wall, but is absolutely demolishing it. It reminds me of the old Hulk game on the PlayStation 2. Just going in all destruction.
What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on.
I never played Kirby Air Rider. And it's a super rare game now, very expensive. But I'm looking forward to playing Air Riders, especially with Sakurai returning to direct it and work on it. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.
Zangetsu and I have always been one.
I am gutted though. We never got Ice Climbers. I want a new Ice Climbers game, genuinely.
To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us.
I don't think I have any ghosts or spirits in the house. My chair keeps pushing back.
And as they did, the situation evolved. I became
in my opinion, the games are extremely expensive. The games are more expensive than PlayStation 5 and Xbox games. I would have expected them to kind of go in line with Xbox and PlayStation games, but no, they've gone above it. I'm a physical collector as well, or I collect the physical games as opposed to digital. So I'll have to pay more, but it's very expensive. £75 for like Mario Kart World is like a crazy price.
Defeat me.
And especially since a lot of these games that I want to play on the Switch too, if I own the Switch version, I'm going to have to pay the upgrade cost as well to play on the Switch too. So yeah, for better performance and any potential upgrades and, you know, extra features, it's not going to be a cheap run at all. Win without any Kompaku destroyed. Okay. Yeah, that's going to go down well, I'm sure. Go on, let's equip some talismans for the real moment then. What do you think to the console price though, Grumpy? Do you think the console price alone is a decent price? Is that worth it to you? Or is that still a lot of money as well?
What the? When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did! Ichigo! Pathetic! I'll crush you into pieces!
Don't underestimate me. Now you'll see.
What now?
I'll strike.
This is starting. Die, you idiot!
I really don't want to lose any Kompaku for that real moment. I know I'm going to. I was a surprise too, especially as they will do an OLED later. Oh, they'll definitely release an OLED model, absolutely.
Didn't you notice? I was the first to use Getsuga Tensho after we released our Bankai. You get it? You're going to have to come to terms with the truth. Face it, you're a little more than a dumb kid. One who's trying to imitate the true master. Ichigo.
Yeah, it is very expensive. Especially since you're gonna have to buy like a micro SD separately. That's gonna cost a lot. If anyone is interested in the camera for the various modes in the chat, that's gonna cost you an additional like there's like a lot of extra accessories and parts that are just going to really up the price even more. Like, I'd really love the GameCube controller for the NSO, and that's £60, I believe they're selling it, or 65. That is gonna, so that's expensive alone, and that's just for a controller. But GameCube NSO, that's really exciting stuff. Especially since they're adding Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. They'll be coming to the system at some point.
Ichigo,
And Soul Calibur 2 is coming at launch, and F-Zero.
a king and his horse.
I think F-Zero's coming straight away at launch because of F-Zero 99, like, you know, bringing interest back F-Zero again. So I think that's why we're getting F-Zero GX at launch.
Why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these two beings?
But sadly, those that have the Nintendo Switch and not the Switch 2, they won't have access to NSO. They won't have access to the GameCube.
To get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle.
Yeah, they've stopped the pre-orders in the US. I think they're holding back. I think it was meant to be like the 9th or something, but I think they're pushing it back.
This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure-based instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released.
So you're just gonna hold out, Grumpy, and wait till Christmas then to purchase the Switch 2? I mean, you might be lucky to get a discount by that point. I don't think Nintendo will do a discount so soon, but it's always possible around Christmas time. You might be able to get it from a retailer at a cheaper price if you decide not to go, you know, the Argos route.
But I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me.
But I was
someone who's uncertainty.
I was really hoping to get it from Curry's. I still am. I can't afford to get it flat out. But with my work, I'm able to get like a voucher scheme, so I can be paying monthly. So I'm hoping to get it at Curry's, but they don't do online pre-orders, which means I have to go to my local Curry's store. But from what I've heard online, the Curry's store they want you to pay up front, no deposit, just straight up you're paying the full price pre-order, which just seems really really crazy. But like, if you were ordering online, you'd be paying in full for the most part anyway. You won't be putting a deposit down, so I can kind of understand in, like, you know, I can kind of understand that they would actually you know, want the money up front, but still, it's a lot of money to just hand over there and then for a pre-order.
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just someone who's here to kill you.
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi. Our battle's already over.
Over?
Grumpy saying shops in the UK can't take money up front. Oh, really? There's been a few tweets online from some UK shoppers who are claiming that Curry's were asking for the money up front. Is that not the case then?
You need a reason.
So if I went to my local Curry's, would I have to put a deposit down, do you think? Or could I just say, can you put my name down for a Switch 2? And they don't take anything off me other than, I guess, you know, phone number and details.
Power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, The desire to fight was already inside of us.
Okay, so they could say, oh, right, okay. I guess people online then just got the wrong idea, or they were just making things up then. But if they can take a deposit, that's fine. Yeah, I just, like I say, I'm getting a voucher. So I'll be able to grab it and purchase it in full, but the money will just be coming out of my account like on a monthly basis, which just really works out for me because I can't, like I say, I generally can't afford to pay in full for the system.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo.
Fight.
I think they'll be still working on a new Mario, but I think since we're getting a Donkey Kong game, I think that's kind of like meant to, that's like just to be in place of Mario for the time being.
Very well then.
And we are getting Mario Kart World, so I guess that's technically a Mario game.
I'll have to accept you as my king for now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning.
I think with some of these levels where we've not done like the real missions, the secret missions, the special bonuses, I think once we've super powered up and like got to like a really good level and we've got all our soul crystals maxed out, we could go back to some of these levels and complete some of those challenges.
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
To be continued. So we did actually get an achievement. I think it was the previous level we did. We got Soul Talisman Collector, gathered over 8 types of Spirit Talismans. So we're on 13 out of 36 achievements. Now, fortunately, I believe none of the achievements are online based, which really works for us. Because there's nothing. I don't like hate it, but it's very disappointing when there is achievements that are, you know, online based. It just doesn't make it. It doesn't make it easy to obtain them, especially if you have to win so many battles or if it involves ranked battles. Decisive battle in winter. Oh, this is just a cutscene, this one.
The Aaron Car. Powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands invaded the world of the living.
Oh, it's just recapping what we've experienced so far.
The Soul Society
I mean, we click it, we cover it, but it seems very redundant since we have done these battles like back to back.
As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the
Oh,
same,
Grumpy, well, to be fair, actually, I don't think I've mentioned it on stream either. But Grumpy, you'll be happy to know that I've completed Super Mario RPG.
all things considered,
I completed it a couple days ago. I really enjoyed it. It was good, very fun, charming. I think it's a very easy game for people who never played the RPG-like genre. I think it's very easy for them to get into. Yeah, Super Mario RPG was just a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. I think I completed it over the week. Was it the weekend? Yeah, I think I finished it over the weekend. I had like I think like I just had like this adrenaline to like finish it, so I spent like the last 4 hours or something like non-stop playing it, and yeah, finished Super Mario RPG. I'd love a sequel. I really would. It was a lot of fun. I thought it was a really great RPG.
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Sejioto Kyorin, and also the Daireisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits, and as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Daireisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then, it sounds like Aizen wants to...
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the Royal Key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the Court Guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the Royal Key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the Royal Key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the Royal Key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Goro Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives,
winter is coming.
And prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir!
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo!
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine, I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I was such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop
coming from Itsugaya here.
Look at Rangiku.
Who's,
I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do?
Are you going to fight Captain Eisen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Eisen.
Momo.
I know he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure
Going crazy.
that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimura or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Eisen.
Oh, really? Come on. Do we need all this? Right, back to more filler. Closing an eye.
That looks so yummy.
Oh, that's a rather unusual looking dish. Doesn't seem to be an omelet roll or sweet bean jam.
This thing is called a quiche.
Huh, that's a cute name for it.
When you put it that way, yeah. Oh, say Rukia, do you want to try making one? It'll be my first
I don't know the
time
origin
too,
of a
so
quiche. Would
I'm not
quiche
sure how
be
it'll turn
something
out.
you could find in Japan?
Really? You can make it by hand? You know, I'd love to give it a shot.
Hooray!
Okay, Orihime. I think I put it all together.
Thanks. Could you try seasoning it with a little bit of salt and pepper?
Right. Salt and pepper. There we are.
It's good, but it's missing something. I know. Let's add some blue cheese, watermelon, and peanut butter too.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, now all that we have to do is just add eggs and cream to complete the filling. After that, we just pour all of it into the pie crust and bake it.
Cream? Filling? Pie?
I'll tell you as I go along.
Yes, please.
It's done!
It smells delightful. I'm sure that it'll
I've
taste
never had a
great.
quiche. I'm not a fan of eggs, so I couldn't see myself enjoying a quiche.
Want to go deliver this to Ichigo and the others?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If they like it, we can also try making all sorts of other recipes together. That's weird. I mean, Ichigo should be here right now.
Orihime, I hear something over there.
Oh, this one's going to involve a battle. Nice.
Let's go. Rukia, look.
Huh. There's way too many of these guys. But I guess that means I can just run wild.
I'll join in. Stand back, Orihime.
No, I'm fighting too.
Good on you, Orihime. It's really awful that they've not made
Then
her
I'll leave
playable
those
in
ones
this
to you.
game. Because she does have combat in the series. Not as much as other characters, but she does get involved in battle.
Is that it? Is that all of them?
Yes. I sense no spiritual pressure from Hollows. It's over.
Rukia! Orihime! What the hell are you doing here?
Oh yeah, we brought you a quiche that we baked together.
I was just getting hungry. This is great.
I'm glad. We'll get all set up. Oh,
Yes?
the quiche.
Ah, oh no, it's smashed.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Orihime. No matter how it looks, I'm sure it'll still taste the same.
I think Rukia is right. Thank you, Orihime.
Right. Oh, here you are. One quiche.
It's like that one thing. I mean, it's like the stuff that I ate earlier.
Oh, a pie. The lady at the place I lived used to make those.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
It looks a lot like it's a pie, but it isn't actually a dessert. It's a hearty, savory dish that's full of bacon, onions, spinach, and all kinds of things that have been stuffed inside of it.
Oh, I don't get it, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I don't think it's really been explained, or I don't think it was ever really explained, like how much, or like what food the Soul Reapers eat.
What is this?
So, like, I don't know if saying
tasted
bacon
anything
to
like
the
it,
Soul
but
Reapers
it's
makes sense
good.
because I don't know if they'll understand what bacon
Not
is.
bad at all.
Yay! I'm so glad. So, what do you think, Ichigo?
Yeah, I'd call it tasty.
Hooray! We worked so hard on this, Rukia.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you made it with Rukia, huh? Nice work.
Orihime taught me how to make it. I'll make one for Byakuya when I get back to the Soul Society.
Wow, isn't that nice? Byakuya's sure to be happy.
Yeah. By the way, Ichigo,
What is it?
I could tell that you're hiding something, you weasel.
Huh? No, not at all.
Does he not like it? Has he not
Fool.
eaten it?
Did you really think that I wouldn't see?
Please, come on.
I thought so.
This is nothing at all, really.
A wound is still a wound. You may think that it's nothing and just dismiss it, but it could easily worsen and prove to be fatal if it's left unchecked.
I know what you're trying to say, but
Orihime, would you mind? Could you please heal this up?
Yeah, of course. Oh boy, I didn't notice at all. Rukia sure is something else. I swear, she must know everything that there is to know about Ichigo.
Orihime?
Uh-huh.
No, I thought that you were just spacing out.
Huh? No, I'm totally fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
I see, sorry. It's just, you look like you're hurting, or something.
I just really don't want you to get hurt, Ichigo.
Thank you.
Ikaku, hey, that's mine!
Huh? Finders eaters, am I right?
Hey, you two. You guys had better leave me some.
Yeah, we'll just have to see
Are you
about
meant to
that.
eat quiche cold?
Look
I would
here.
assumed you'd cook it and have it
I'll
warm.
just leave this here for you, Orihime.
Incredible. Thank you, Rukia.
Looking over us.
Anyway, it's time for our tour of the world of the living. So let's get on out there and have some fun, Captain.
Anyway, you say? I don't know about this. Why do I have to be forced to tag along on my day off?
Come on, I'm sure you already know the answer to that. To hang out with you, of course, Captain. You're always working too hard, toiling away all the time. I think you could use an actual break for once.
That coffee, I'm assuming that's coffee, like black coffee on that banner there looks
Because there's a
nice.
certain lieutenant who always keeps on ignoring paperwork that comes their way.
Like I mentioned previously or earlier, I have seen a lot of abroad in Japan videos lately, and they go to some really nice looking cafes. And the drinks they have always look really nice.
I'm very satisfied.
Did that say Mexican coffee there in the background?
Chill out a bit, would you? And learn some
Sounds
manners.
something to worth trying, definitely.
But we came so that we could hang out. Well, sure, you may say that, but you really can't deny that you were having an unusually good time at the arcade we went to.
I was just hanging out, that's all.
We need to see that. We need to see Hitsugaya at the arcade.
So? Well, as long as you're getting your mind off things, then my mission is complete.
Welcome. Welcome.
What's that? I have to say he looks awfully shady.
Hey, you. Hey, kiddo. Come on over here. Come join me, and I'll rid you of all your troubles.
Thinks Hitsugaya a kid. I mean, really, he's
What troubles do
he's
you
a Soul Reaper, so he's so many years old, but he does have like that short appearance, stands on appearance, so he does kind of look like a kid.
If you just go ahead
gives
and
the
drink
appearance
this
of a
all
kid.
down, why then you'll be inches taller in practically no time at all. It acts immediately, and it's only a mere 1,000 yen. How about it? Are you in or not?
What nonsense. Little tonic isn't going to do anything to make me grow. Wait a second. What if medical science in the world of the living has moved beyond
Oh no, it's consider that you can't consider it, Hitsugaya. Clearly a scam and a
I
con.
say go for it.
Really? Well, then I'll take one.
Thank you so much for your patronage. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on, it takes immediate effect, is that right? Why not just go ahead and drink it now?
Huh? I mean...
Suspicious man's getting a bit panicky now.
Sure. Here goes. All right. Let's see if it works.
1,000 yen, that'll be like $100, right?
Hollows in a place like this? And we were having such fun.
Rangiku.
Yes, sir.
Keep your eye on the merchant and the tonic. Understood.
I think almost every character... I think we've... No, we haven't played as almost every character. We played as the majority of characters. So the majority already have soul crystals equipped.
They ruined my precious day off. Hollows are really rude. They have no decorum at all.
Guess it's time to clean up.
Yes, sir. Tread lightly. Take this. Well, I will. Tread lightly.
I'm gonna keep our Compacto high, hopefully. Still getting hit though.
You see nothing.
There we go, there we go.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. One more to go. One more Compacto to go here. There we go. So crazy. Completed it 140 seconds.
With that done, now you can try that tonic and... Huh?
Well, you know the suspicious man's going to have ran and left.
What in
Probably.
blazes? What an unbelievable racket!
Please calm down. Everything's fine now.
Is it over? Hold on a minute. Wait, you're talking differently now.
That goes for both of us. Now, having said that, the liquid in that bottle, your tonic, is nothing more than mere mineral water.
Oh!
What? That means drinking it won't induce any kind of growth at all. What do you think you were doing? Go on, explain yourself.
Oh.
Oh, that's really too bad, Captain. But we got the police involved in the case, and that means nobody else will have to end up the way that you did. Wow, another good deed done.
Rangiku, tell me, were you aware of this for the entire time?
Huh? Wait, what do you mean? I say that we should use that money to go and buy some tea. There's a cafe that I want to go try out.
I will.
Huh? That is not what I expected.
I suppose I can hang out a little longer.
Well, let's go!
Hey, stop running! Come on. Dang it.
We took too long. It's because we were dodging the hollow so much. And we should have just been like all at it. We probably would have leveled up as well, I bet. A hill to die on.
Right. That hereby concludes Squad 3's regular meeting. Oh man, what a grim atmosphere. It only makes sense. After all, our squad.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Kira?
Yes?
Have you heard? Camping. It's the new big thing in the world of the living.
Camping?
Yes. It might be something about the outdoor air, but I hear it's very refreshing.
I see, but why bring that to me?
No. You just seem tired lately, and it might be presumptuous of me, but I thought...
I see. I guess that I must be looking grim as well. But you know, I might just be the one responsible for the dark mood here. A leader has to take action in cases like these. In that case, why don't we all do this camping thing? Yes, the fire is ready and the tents are all set up. All right, now let's begin preparations for grilling. I brought meat, vegetables, and drinks, of course. Everything's ready to go. Let's have a fine time camping.
Sir!
I can make some mean yakisoba, so make sure you've got an appetite.
Yeah. Excellent. Everyone looks cheerier. It's true, camping helps build teamwork, and it also allows everyone to enjoy some good food and fresh air, and to be able to relax for a bit. It's exactly what the squad needs right now. The sunlight coming through the leaves really does feel good. Oh, that's it. I should write an appropriate poem. What would work? Let's see. A theme of camping and the woods.
My life carved out by my fists.
I can't tell who that is. Or I just don't know the name of the character, or can't remember the name of the character.
That's not a shamisen. Huh, but I recognize that voice.
I can't focus like this. Everyone, wait here. I'll
Oh, it's not going to lead into a battle, is it? That seems really unnecessary. Oh, God. Eva. This feels like super filler-like. So Reaper's rocking out on guitars.
The sound of the guitar light a fire within you.
Yeah. I'll awaken the fist of your spirit and dizzying spiral of manliness.
What are the two of you doing out here?
Oh, if it isn't Izuru.
This is weird. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm the one who should be saying that. I brought Squad 3 out here to do some camping, and all your racket is...
Noise? Wait a second. You better not be talking about the passionate song I love to sing!
Forgive me, I realize I shouldn't have called your music a racket. Still, may I ask, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Today is the Soul Society Music Festival. So we're rehearsing.
A music festival? Oh, that's
First
right.
I've heard of this music festival.
I think I did read a report about that.
What? Did you forget? Well, I suppose Squad 3 has had its hands a little full lately.
Yes, we were all busy with the preparations we needed to make for the camping trip. So, are you two going to be performing at this festival?
Yeah. Tetsuzaemon and I are both on the committee. Which also means that we'll be taking part in the opening act.
I plan to liven things up with this and my voice. What do you say? A brilliant plan, huh?
Aha, I think I understand the situation. Still, may I ask you not to use this particular space? It's just that our camping trip is...
What are you saying? We can't leave at a time like this. We're barely able to find any time for a proper rehearsal as it is.
Yeah. The show is going to open really
Oh,
soon.
music's playing, and we're going to get into a battle over this.
Listen, be a pal, and give us a little space for just a while.
What? That's not possible. We have a fire going, and our tents have been set up. We can't just pack up and leave now. Everyone works so hard to make this day a success. I simply can't allow the atmosphere to be ruined.
All right, fine. If you must insist, a simple clashing of swords will do.
Very well. If that's how it must be, I won't back down.
Whoa. Are you serious?
I think we've played as Izuru.
Deadly serious.
Oh, it was Izuru.
I swear by the honor of the Music Festival Committee, we will defeat you.
We'll see about that. We will see. Oh, right. Well, no, we won't see because we're not even doing a battle.
I am the victor.
A deal's a deal. I'll withdraw.
I'm guessing Eba's not,
that leaves
there's
us
no, like,
no
battle
choice. Let's
model
hurry,
or anything like that
Tetsuzaemon.
for Eba there.
Thank goodness. Squad 3's camping trip is safe. Still, I feel guilty about this. There you are. I must say, you traveled quite a long distance.
Oh, it's you again. Have you come here to drive us away once more?
You're not gonna give us any more grief, are you?
No, no. I've actually come bearing a gift.
Is that yakisoba?
That looks fantastic! You know, come to think of it, I entirely forgot to eat because of training. Can I have some?
Yes, and thanks for giving us our space. One of the men serving under me is a very skilled cook. It's Squad 3's absolute finest. And I'd like to apologize to you for earlier. I wrongly prioritized my squad over your activities. Still, I feel I have to.
Don't worry about it. We understand that it's just something you had to do. Each one of us has to draw a line in the sand every once in a while. And at times like that, we put our convictions to the test.
You have my gratitude. Lieutenant Iba shows what true generosity is really all about.
Sorry for pushing you so far.
Yeah, he's completely correct. It was important to you, isn't that right? To tell you the truth, you look more alive than I've seen you in a good long while.
I'm a little embarrassed. I know. If you have time, would you be willing to pay a visit to our camp? It can be after the music festival has concluded.
Oh, that's a great idea. We'll take you up on that.
So, can we bring the whole committee? Let's make it a real party.
Wonderful. I'm sure that we'd all be delighted to hear your music.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Oh man, I got four more fillers. Once in a lifetime.
Dang it, Rangi-ku. I was going after that yakisoba bread, you know?
Sorry, nerd. I'm afraid it's first come, first served. I worked hard to grab the last one, and it's all mine. If you want to get your hands on the good stuff, you're just gonna have to come back earlier tomorrow.
Ah, nuts. I thought it was mine today. I left as soon as the bell rang, so how can it already be sold out?
Yes, I agree. The sweet stuff I was after sold out almost instantly. How could normal people beat my flash step? I don't get it at all. It's just unfathomable.
Those guys.
Look at them. They're just busy living the typical high school life. There's no time for that. Who knows what
Yeah, I guess they're incorporating like filler that was included during these before the Battle of Karakura Town. So I guess that they are covering like what happened in the anime at least, like with filler. Like not one-to-one adaptation to what the filler was in the anime, but this is their own filler, but it's still kind of during that time period in which the anime took advantage and did filler as well.
Huh? That old lady. Why is she standing right there? Ah, cars aren't stopping, so she isn't able to cross. But
it's kind of like when they showed Sheba, is it? When they showed his dog, but they didn't actually do anything with the dog. It was all a silhouette, so it didn't have like an actual design or anything. We've got an old lady here, but she's just going to be a silhouette, or she's going to be all black, so you don't see her. So they didn't actually have to like design her.
Like this. No, there's really nothing to thank me for.
You're still so young. Go learn and make friends, and I hope you take a little advice. You only get one shot at youth, so make sure that you take advantage
So this is like
of
these
it.
two guys like learning that, you know, like,
long
be a
years
kid,
now since
enjoy
I
yourself.
lost my husband.
Even though
Let me
he's
tell you,
essentially an
it's not
adult
easy
or a
living
soul
all
reaper
alone,
that's lived for
especially
thousands of
at
years.
my age. But of course, my worries aren't your problem to deal with. You helped an old woman you never met just because you saw that she needed it, and that speaks highly of you. I'm sure that you'll be able to find friends who'll care
You're not
about you.
really lonely, Hitsugai. You have friends.
You're still so young. Go learn and make friends, and I hope you'll take a little advice. You only get one shot at youth, so make sure that you take advantage of it.
This is ridiculous. I'm older than that old lady is.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah.
A hollow. It's the old lady from...
See, they're not even animated. The old lady is just a black silhouette. It's really sad. Like, I get it. They don't want to create any characters in this or show any, like, I guess, you would just say, like, official characters or something, but it's just really odd. Like, are we meant to care for this old woman? Because, like, she doesn't have anything to it besides a voice, you know? But we'll save her. We'll save her. Of course we will. We won't let this hollow take her down.
Stop struggling. Now be good. You're not getting away. Over here. Come on. Defeat you. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 you have nowhere to run. This is over now.
Hizugai does have one of the nicest looking, like, Zanpakuto and Bankai. I'm not particularly like an ice guy, but yeah, like Hizugai is like Bankai is a really nice.
So strange. You won't reach me. Enough. You won't reach
So crazy. There we go, we completed it in the 90 seconds, and we've completed all the soul challenges there.
Oh my! Are you by any chance the kid from before?
Oh, the old lady can see him.
You can see me? Her Konpaku is out. I see. She doesn't have much time left.
Aha! I thought so. It seems you helped me out yet again.
You must mean someone else. Come on, I'll take you somewhere safe. I'll erase her memories later. Wait, maybe I won't.
You're such a kind and truly considerate person. I'm absolutely certain that you'll be able to make a whole lot of friends.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Good morning!
Oh, good morning. Huh? Captain Hitsugaya?
In the classroom? What?
What's the matter, Captain? It looks like something big must have happened.
He's attending class now.
Shut up. I'm only testing out a Gigai.
Yeah, that old
Pretend to
chestnut.
be a student while I'm over here. Besides,
Yes?
No, forget it. You know, maybe making some friends wouldn't be so bad after all.
Hmm? Your name's Toshiro, isn't that right? You're really good at soccer, so I was curious about you.
Soccer? Oh, you're talking about football.
If you'd like, we could play after school. It's not like a formal club, but we have matches sometimes.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, that's great! I'll get the team together.
I don't really understand, but I'm glad, Captain.
Go away.
Level 37. I wonder what the max level is, because there is an achievement for getting to reaching the max level. I'm gonna say 100 because we're only on chapter 3, and you know we're only like 13 levels off 50, so I don't think it's gonna be level 50. Renji's heart pounding operation.
Come on. You really don't need me to buy something. Let's just get this over with. I want to get back to training. Huh? What are you doing? Hey, come on. What am I, a monster or something?
Huh? Renji? What are you doing here?
Yeah. Urahara asked me to take care of something for him.
Wait, we have to hide. Come on, Renji.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you so strong?
Shh. Stay quiet. We'll be spotted.
Come on. Who's gonna spot us? Ah. Well, that's...
Jealous much, Orihime?
We can't hear from here. Let's get a bit closer.
Hey!
We could just hang out and then go home.
Yeah, I guess so. It's my first time at an amusement park, so let's have fun.
Hmm?
Amusement park? Amusement park? Those two are planning to go on a date.
There's no way. Ichigo and Rukia? Even if you're right, even if it was a date, would that really be a problem?
Renji, you're wondering about their date too, aren't you?
Ooh, is Renji jealous as well?
No, it's not my problem. Where they go is their business. It has nothing to do with me.
You really think so?
Yeah.
No, you need to be honest with yourself. If you're curious, just embrace it and be curious.
I mean,
Right? Then let's get going. Be sure to stay out of sight.
Okay. Come on, Orihime. I think this is about enough fooling around.
Wait! Look at that, Renji. That's an amusement park ahead.
Ugh.
After them!
Is this going to be one of those things where you're going to see like Rukia and Ichigo on like one of the Ferris wheel, and then and then Renji and Orihime are going to be like on one of the carts or the one of the the whatever the Ferris wheel boxes, like just behind them, like slowly going up behind them, like just they do everything basically like 2 steps behind, like Renji and not Renji, Rukia and Ichigo.
It has to be memories of a previous life or something. Whoa! What the?
Wow, that ghost is so lifelike! What an adorable design!
It was a fake all along? Huh. Scared me enough.
That's the fun of haunted houses. It's awesome.
You would think that with Renji and his spiritual pressure and being a Soul Reaper that he wouldn't be scared of like some sort of fake ghost or someone in a costume, but you know.
Come on, this can't be real. It's just part of the show, right?
Oh gosh, are we actually going to get a hollow now?
Stay calm, everyone. The staff will guide you all out.
Yeah! What the? It's like a human avalanche! Hey, Orihime, stick close to me! I'm right here! Phew. We finally managed to get out of that crowd.
Why does
you
the
okay,
background
Orihime?
design look like they're still in the Soul Society?
Renji?
Have they just used assets of the Soul
I was
Society?
just about to seriously flip out here. But it's you?
Sorry. Wait a second. What are you doing here?
Hey, don't steal my line.
The thing is,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but this works. Ichigo can be a real handful, so right now, I'm very glad that you showed up.
Huh?
They're coming. Be ready!
Ooh, we have got some hollows. And this one's just simply called Ghost. Right, we have played as Renji before. It's just a standard defeat the hollow. I was wondering if we were going to get any more hollow battles when we finished the first chapter. Because generally in Bleach, unfortunately the hollows just kind of slowly disappear over time. So I was wondering if we were going to get any hollow battles after the first chapter. So even though this is filler, I guess it is nice to still be able to fight hollows. Because I was hoping for some sort of like survival mode or separate battle mode where we could just fight hollows. Or even like exploring Karakura Town and just defending Karakura Town, you know, and taking on the hollows. But unfortunately they've not. There isn't a mode like that. But that would be really cool to have. It'd be nice if they added it as DLC, like an extra game mode where you could just like run around Karakura Town and be like, hey, alert, there's some hollows at the park, go to the park, you know. Oh, there's some in this district, go over here. That'd be really cool. Because people and reviews have, you know, kind of criticized the game for the lack of content. Like, obviously we have the online mode, which we've not covered, and then there's the story mode. And then besides that, in what your standard like versus battle, there isn't anything else to it. And to be fair, most fighting games have that. That's generally what most fighting games have, anyways. Like just an online mode, standard battle mode, and then a story. I'm not saying like, you know, there's a lot of games out there with a wide range of content within them, in fighting games. But there is games out there that do have a lot of extra content. Tekken 8 has plenty of extra content.
Well, that takes
besides
care of
the standard, you know, the standard modes. I believe Street Fighter 6 even has like, you know, a lot to it, and it has like a free roaming mode.
I didn't expect that.
What? Did a fortune teller say I was gonna show up or something?
It's like if you look at like the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, where you actually do free roam around. Bleach could have incorporated something like that. That would have been really cool.
There weren't any
going around the Soul Society and everything.
It was all just hollows.
In the various districts outside of the Soul Society, and then going into like Karakura Town and Waco Mundo.
What's wrong?
When we get to Waco Mundo, that'll be really cool.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, there you are, Rukia. I was looking for you.
Rukia!
you're here too, Orihime?
Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Yeah. You're both here to clear out hollows. That's great to hear. Right, Renji?
Glad? About what?
Nah. I think Orihime is just misunderstanding things.
Wrong about what? What do you mean?
Nah. Look. Hold on. When did this start? Since when have we been holding hands anyway? Is this the first time I've actually held hands with someone?
Renji, let's become Soul Reapers.
It's not like I thought back then. But to be completely honest, I didn't think that we'd ever
the
be
relationship
fighting side
between
by side
Renji
together
and
again.
yeah.
What's wrong, Renji? Did you get hurt or
They do have
something?
a close bond.
Nah.
That isn't really
It's good to
explained
see
in
that
chapter
you're
1
safe now.
when Renji and Byakuya are trying to go after Rukia. But then it is slowly over time, at least so far, is kind of like, you know, alluding to some sort of connection or relationship between the two of them. Which makes that first scene of Renji really odd in Bleach. Right, we only have 2 more to go, and then we're back to the main story. The path to follow. I can't believe they incorporated filler in this game. I mean, good on them for, like, you know, kind of following the anime. But I really didn't expect it.
Since I'm here in the world of the living, it's time to pick up some makeout.
But here I am complaining about
I've got a
little
list of
content,
the
or
shops I want to
not
hit
as much
and the
content.
products I want to grab, and I'm all ready to go.
And they give us extra content in the form of like these filler moments.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am.
And I'm still not
I
happy
hate to say
about it.
but I'm afraid that new color is sold out.
Yes, we actually just sold the last one. It's been very popular, and it'll probably be a month or maybe more until we get the next shipment in.
I'm sorry. I wish that I had better news, but we're sold out of what you're looking for.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am.
Huh? What do you mean?
There was a man who came in. He looked just like a model or something. He came in not very long ago and bought everything in the store.
Oh, who's this?
From what
It's not
I've
going to be a
heard, it
Kaku.
seems that he's been going around to all the cosmetic shops in the area and doing the same thing at
It's
all of them.
That
Is it-
does it.
Is it Fumachika?
Who's responsible for this?
Is that his name?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
find him and give him an earful about how nasty a habit hoarding is.
He works with Ikaku.
Huh?
I've forgotten his name, but it's definitely him. Yep. Yumachika, there we go.
Great shopping trip.
Oh, it's Yumichika. He's in an awfully good mood.
Yeah, but you not notice like all the shopping
What's that
bags.
poking out of his bag? Yumichika!
What? You really scared me, Ronkiku. I don't know exactly what happened, but it's rather unladylike to yell like that. Alas, I was in such a good mood, too.
Hey, that's my line. Now listen, tell me, what have you got there?
There's nothing to hide. It's all cosmetics. I came all the way to the world of the living, so I simply had to buy some while I'm here.
Well, I guess we're on the same page there.
Right?
But still, you can't just go around buying up everything by yourself. There's lots of stuff that I wanted to get too.
Ah, nothing left? Did they
I
run
guess
out
we're
of
just
what you
saying
were
that these
looking for?
these Soul Reapers, when they
that's
came across,
truly a
somehow
shame.
had infinite money.
But first come, first served, as they say. Besides,
Ooh, the music's
these
changing.
little
Are we really going to
bots
battle
are just waiting around
Yumachika
for
for
day that I
the
would show
makeup
up
here
and
and
get to use them.
cosmetics?
He's annoying, but I have to admit he's also right about that. But when will I have a chance to come to the world of the living next? I have to get everything I need on this trip. In that case... fine, I understand. Tell you what, we'll settle this whole thing with a contest.
A contest?
Well, there's quite a big difference between pretty and beautiful.
If I beat you, then you'll hand those cosmetics over to me.
Why?
That's because you're a member of Squad 11.
All right. I'll agree to that.
Okay, this is a good enough spot. Ready yourself.
Show me everything you've got.
Well, it's nice that we at least get battles in these fillers and they're not just like little stories. Just to keep us entertained. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Anyone got any plans?
This is to make up for the grief of all
I'm hoping I'm hoping to do a lot more listing on eBay. I've got like a big pile of things right behind me. Some Wii games, some Nintendo DS games. I've already listed some Switch games. And then I've got a load of comic books as well that I want to sell. Yeah, I'm going to try and get them listed on eBay tomorrow. I think the Purple Sky is going to help me take pages and get them listed. So yeah, the more I can get on my eBay and listed, hopefully that'll bring in some traffic. And, hopefully make some sales, because I need the money. Lock. But I think also going to try and get in some gaming as well. I think I'm going to be jumping back onto Age of Calamity because I really want to. I really want to 100% the game now. Ever since that trailer for the new Hyrule Warriors game, like really got me excited. And yeah, I do really want to get round to. I really want to finish Age of Calamity in time, or 100% because I've already completed the game. But yeah, I want 100% the game in time. And then, I mean, I could go back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, but that game is like incredibly lengthy. There is so much to that game. That'll take a very long time to complete. So I don't think I'll go. I don't think I'll be playing that. But if I do want some more like Musou game action, I could load up Fire Emblem Free Warriors. Is it? It's not Free Houses. Free Houses was the main game. Free. I think it's Free Warriors. There's Fire Emblem Warriors, and then was it Free Warriors? I turned to the left to look, but because I've actually reduced some of my games, I've managed to make an extra shelf, so my Switch games are now on a lower shelf now. Oh, that is perfect. We just need to get you down into the red. Lock it. Lock it wrong, Jiku. Yeah. Oh, okay. No. We were so close. So close.
This is to make up for the grief of all women who weren't able to find the makeup that they wanted.
The path of beauty is a treacherous one. You'll learn that soon enough.
All that makeup because Yuma Chica nabbed it all. We will get our revenge. I just noticed I don't think this game has like grab or Rangiku certainly doesn't, and I think quite a lot of other characters don't have grabs either. I think Kurasuchi's the only one with grabs.
Slash! Where are you looking?
This is how it should be.
This one hurts.
I like this. Die gracefully. What do you say? Well now, time to finish this. Boom! Fujikujaku! This is my pride. I'll send you to your grave. I'll show you the grit of Squad 11. What are you doing? This is bad. There's no beauty in this.
There we go.
Out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
I like your strength.
Jonathan, sup. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? How's your day going?
Yes, sweet victory is mine! The path of combat is at least as treacherous as the path of beauty.
I really don't need to hear that from you.
Well, with that out of the way, you can hand over
The Festival of Universe is still
They're
going on
mine
Dragon Ball
now.
Xenoverse 3. Xenoverse 3. It's the third festival. Xenoverse 2. Is the festival still going on? Are you still participating there?
You're really a good
Are you?
sport.
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. We're currently like covering like the filler, you could say, for Bleach Rebirth of Souls at the moment.
Now that I have
On the
my
Visor
prizes in hand, I think
2
it's
more
time to
weeks,
go
it ends
home.
April 23rd. Nice,
Right.
okay. You still got plenty of more time and
You're not going to beat me
game
this
time
time.
there. So, how far in are you?
Come on. A seat officer of Squad 11 shouldn't talk like that. It was totally a fair fight.
Neither blade nor beauty.
I see. In that case, I say that we have a makeup contest using these new products. You accept my challenge, I assume?
Bring it on.
There we go. We got the sword challenge complete as well. We leveled up to 39. I'm wondering if level 50 is the max level, but I mean, I think it's level 100, but it could be level 50. But if we get to level 50 quite quickly and we're still like on chapter 3, chapter 1, I think there's 5 chapters in this game. It's gonna seem pretty dull, like not getting anything out of the experience. There's no leveling up afterwards. As Lieutenant. Jonathan, did you happen to see the Switch 2 Direct? Have you got any thoughts on the Switch 2?
Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Take some time to consider what you need to do to speed up your techniques, and turn in a report on the conclusions you reach later.
You're at 1,766,000 glory
made it
points?
through the
Oh my
day.
gosh, wow.
It's
Is
been
that really
several
high
months
up on the
now since I
leaderboard?
started
Is there
providing training to the
individual
newcomers.
leaderboard players with their
I'm hated
glory
by the Soul
points?
Society,
That's
but they
crazy.
trust me with
That's
their
a
fledglings?
massive amount.
Or that's what I'm supposed to think.
Lieutenant Kira, thanks so much for the lesson today. Your stories are all very practical and pragmatic, so they're a really huge help.
You rank 49 for the total glory points.
Glad to
Oh
hear it.
wow, top
By
50.
the way,
That's
what are
amazing.
you here for?
Nice work.
Excuse me, I wanted to ask you something. I know it's kind of presumptuous because I'm a newcomer, but whenever you share your stories and anecdotes, you often talk about Lieutenants Hisagi, Hinamori, and Abarai a lot. But would it be possible to meet them in
Last
person?
festival you had 990,000.
Oh
Oh wow, so you've destroyed that score then.
You.
With
I
over
see.
1 million now.
That is indeed quite insolent. If you
Do
want
you
to be
think
able
there'll be
to
a
talk with
fourth
them and
festival
connect
at any
with them,
point,
then you should
Jonathan?
first prove your worth.
Forgive my...
That's what I'd normally say, but I do value your initiative. There are no guarantees, but I'll consider your idea.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, you want to invite lieutenants from other squads for some special training?
Yes. You were the first
Oh,
person
you think
who came to
possibly
mind,
for the
Shuhei.
9th anniversary in October?
I understand
Okay,
that you're
okay.
quite busy, so feel free to decline.
No, it's fine. Even if some of them hail from different
I
squads.
mean, if there's more characters added to the
newcomers are our
camaraderie during
future,
that festival,
and
if we
as
do get a
such,
fourth
we need to
festival, I'd be
watch
down
over.
for it, definitely.
You have my thanks.
Ah, do you mind if I invite another instructor? I have an idea.
Huh?
My name is Shuhei Hisagi, and I'm Lieutenant of Squad 9. I'm here as a special instructor for the day.
Oh, it's Lieutenant Hisagi. He's so dignified.
And we are graced by another presence today.
I'm Isane Kotetsu, Squad 4's lieutenant. Nice to meet you all.
Be on your best behavior, everyone.
Universe 7
Yes,
won
sir.
3
Yes, sir.
times, and Universe 11 won 3 times as well.
Very well,
Is this
Lieutenant
during the weekly
Kotetsu.
results? Is
Would you
that
tell us
is that
more
it?
about Squad
Per
4?
week?
So Squad 4,
Oh,
unlike most
who do you think's
fighting
gonna win
squads,
this week?
focuses on support and supply?
Right. We're the most specialized support unit in the 13 Court Guard squads, and during emergencies, our job's to assist from the rear. So, our members are skilled in Kido and Bakudo.
7 on top. Okay. We joined Universe 7, so fingers
I
crossed.
understand that you're unusually skilled with Kaido, are you not? Would you be willing to provide us with a demonstration?
Oh, understood.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Your Kaido is far better than mine, Isane.
Yes.
Right. Someone was injured in training the other day. There you are. Now, just to let you know for future reference, it's not very often that you get a chance
How's
to
the
have your
Bleach game
injuries
so far? It's
healed by a
really good.
lieutenant.
I'm actually really enjoying it.
Yes. Thank you.
The gameplay's pretty fun.
All right.
I quite like a few of the characters so far that are playable.
Impressed by your focus. Plus
The
your
story's
technique is
Bleach. It's pretty
precise
much
and
one-to-one to
disciplined.
Bleach. So if you enjoy Bleach, you'll enjoy the
Kaido is
story at
all I
least.
can use.
Don't be so modest.
Currently at the Visor arc at the
Isane,
moment.
Even
Minus
so,
this little filler section that we're
Squad
going through
4
at the moment.
provides
But no, it's
support
really
from the
good. It's
rear,
really
right?
good. I'm enjoying it.
My brother's in
Um,
Squad 11.
yeah,
and,
it's good stuff.
He always told me that people in Squad 4
Have you
are
watched Bleach? Read Bleach? Have any
Hey,
interest in Bleach?
Keep it down, would you?
I can still fight though, and I swear that.
You.
Yes, sir.
It seems you don't understand what Squad 4 can do.
What they can do?
Yes, then we'll show you right now. Lieutenant Hisagi, do you have any objections?
It'd be cool if they made a One Piece game like this.
Okay, sure.
I'd say so, yeah.
way
I'd
I'm
say
going
so,
to
yeah.
let
We
you
haven't
show
had
me
like a
up.
One Piece game similar
I'm
to
here
this since like
representing my
Grand
squad,
Battle and Burning
so I'll
Blood.
give it my
And even then, Burning Blood was very short and brief.
That will be fine.
A One Piece game could be cool like this. A 3D arena fighter, definitely. But the thing is, what we like, this Bleach here only covers up to part 1 of Bleach before the time skip. So would, you know, One Piece would only be able to cover so many arcs, but it'd still be cool to have, definitely. You didn't like Burning Blood? No, I wasn't a fan of Burning Blood either. I played it back in the day when it first came out. And then we eventually streamed the game and covered the game on stream. But it's just I think it's disappointing just because of the length of it. The fact that it starts like halfway through a specific arc, and the gameplay just wasn't that great in my opinion. It didn't feel great. It also kind of, I felt like it lacked content. But if there was like a One Piece game similar to Rebirth of Souls, yeah, that would be really awesome, definitely. I mean, they could even do it in a similar style to like Ultimate Ninja Storm. That'd be really cool for One Piece. Actually, I just realised we're playing as Izuru here and not Shuei, so we've been taking a lot of damage here, and I've not been doing that great. Oh, flash step, come on! Ah. We're Final Fantasy 7 Remake coming to the Switch. Yeah, it's cool that it's coming to the Switch too. I already own it on the PlayStation 5. Also, it's like available everywhere else. So it's cool for those that are like Nintendo Switch fans or Nintendo only, having the ability to play the game. But it's nothing really to be kind of like blown away by. This is the thing with like Nintendo, is like, because they're always kind of behind, like, beside their own first party games, it's never really like, it's cool that they're available on the Switch too, and for those that are like Nintendo players, but it's really nothing amazing. It's like we've got Borderlands announced, Borderlands 4 announced for like the Switch 2, and it's like, yeah, that's great and everything, but Borderlands 2 is like coming everywhere else, so it's not, it's not like, oh man, this is amazing. Like, most, I think, unless you are a Nintendo, a Nintendo specific player, you're probably gonna buy Borderlands on every other system, or any other system than the Switch.
Are you ready? Take this.
I think Rebirth will eventually come to the Switch too as well. I think they'll see how it plays, or how it how many sales it gets. The remake, how many sales it gets on the Switch too. But I think it's only a matter of time before Rebirth comes to it. I also think that the Kingdom Hearts ports, the Kingdom Hearts collection, I also think that'll arrive on the Switch too as well, because it was cloud gaming on the Switch. But I think with the Switch 2 being a lot more powerful, I think they can have Kingdom Hearts on there without it being cloud play. But it was only really, for the Switch 2, it was only really like the exclusives, like your Mario, your Donkey Kong, and your Kirby Air Riders, and then that exclusive game from Software. Like, besides that, all the other games are games that are coming to like every other system, or are already available on other systems. you know, it's still cool that they will be available on there though, at least. Still can't wait for Part 3 to the remake. No, that'll be awesome. I'm still playing the original Final Fantasy VII. I've not actually, I've still not finished the original. So until I finish the original, I won't be playing remake. I'm still very early on Final Fantasy VII as well. I'm really behind on that game. I need to get around to it more. I've just been busy with other games. The new Mario Kart, like $80. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 games are going to be very expensive now. They have had a price increase in comparison to Nintendo Switch games.
Are you ready? Auto number 58. 10 run!
Oh, they've done a full website for the Final Fantasy IX 25th anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. I've never played 9. Is 9 the one that you said was your favorite?
That's enough.
Are they doing a Final Fantasy IX remake as well, though? I'm sure that was the one that was getting circulated, right? That we're getting a Final Fantasy IX remake.
What does this fight have to do with Squad 4, though? I don't get it.
I used to be in Squad 4.
What?
Do you see now? Just because you're in Squad 4, that doesn't mean you can't fight. Plus, Lieutenant Kotetsu was arguing with that Ryoka.
July 7th will be Final Fantasy IX's 20th anniversary. Oh, right, okay. So do you think they're going to announce the remake at that point?
Lieutenant Kira, it wasn't an argument.
Was Final Fantasy IX a PlayStation 1 game?
It's just a fact.
So is it going to get a similar treatment to the Final Fantasy remake trilogy?
If it weren't for Squad 4,
fully 3D and all that,
would have been a great
you know, like
deal more
the realism, like
as a result of
graphics
that battle.
or art
really ought to
style.
be more appreciative of their worth. Imagine going into battle without having them at your back. Can you picture it? You never know who you're going to face off against in battle. Would you want to
Final
square off
Fantasy
against
7, 8, and
Lieutenant
9 were
Hisagi?
PlayStation 1 games. Okay.
You'd most likely be hurt if you did.
And we've not had
also
Final
have
Fantasy
Squad
9
4
ported
there to
over
help.
on any other system
The healing
besides,
that they
I
provide
guess,
gives
porting the
everyone
original
a second
PlayStation
chance
1, like
out
it's
there.
had no remakes or
Without
or
their
tune-up
support,
games,
many of us would already
or
be
versions, should I
corpses.
say.
Remember that, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, moving on with today's program. Lieutenant Kotetsu, if you would.
Oh, yes, sir. Lieutenant Kira? I just wanted to thank you for watching out for me.
No, I'm the one who asked you for a favor. The Kaido lesson that you were kind enough to give was a huge success. All the credit belongs entirely to you. By the way, do you happen to know if there's a particular reason why Shuhei asked you to
Along
help
with the
out
Final
with
Fantasy
today's
7
training?
games coming to like Switch 2, I'm pretty sure they'll release Crisis Core as well. Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion on the Switch 2. Makes sense to include that game as well,
Yeah, but let me tell
since
you
it's part of the Final Fantasy 7 family of games,
little
which is
while
similar
ago,
to
I
how,
was asked to
you
give
know,
you
how
this
the Nintendo Switch family of systems.
You're a fellow lieutenant and all that kind of thing. That's what Izuru said to me. He's worried about you.
Huh? It was Captain Unohana?
Yeah, there's some history there. So it rouses a certain curiosity.
I see. In that case, I'm very grateful.
Great! That's enough instructing for now, then. The three of us should go and get some drinks.
A fine idea. I'll pay to show my thanks.
Oh dear, I'm glad to pay my share.
Then the two of you can cover my tab. It's kind of been a bit of a rough month for me.
Someone's coming. There you are, Interim Captain Hisagi.
We wanted to report in to you about the Serete Bulletin.
What? Got it. On my way. I'm sorry, you two. I know I invited you out. I hope you can forgive me for stepping away.
They're gone.
Indeed. Let us be off then.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
After you.
Lieutenant Kira?
Yes.
Thank you very much for everything. Now, I can...
Lieutenant.
Hmm?
Actually, I've offered myself to Squad 3. But I must confess, hearing people hurl insults at my old comrades does get under my skin. Assign more training is
So
needed.
Jonathan, do you think you'll be purchasing a Switch, Nintendo Switch 2 at any point? Pre-ordering the system perhaps, or getting it later this year? Do you have any interest?
Still. You know, I'd like to hear more about Squad 4, if you're willing.
Of course.
So close to level 40. I do wonder what'll happen if we get to level 50, if there's going to be an achievement for it. Right, okay, here we go. We're on to the main story now. Back to the main story, so give me more power.
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again!
It certainly will. If you're able to survive.
Right, we're facing our dad here. Survive Ryuken's Ishida's attacks. Right, so we don't have to, I guess we don't have to take him down. We just have to last long enough for the cutscene and the story to play out. Oh.
What's the matter? You call that dodging?
We can't attack.
Slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit?
We just have to dodge. Oh my god. That's crazy. He's got like the pose if he is holding a bow, but he hasn't got the bow.
He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me.
Oh wow, you can shoot the arrows through these pillars here.
I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it.
Oh, real moment complete. Nice. Real moment success.
My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Blitz! Yes!
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Play with 3 or more Kompaku. Nice. Level 40. Level 3-star difficulty has been added to missions. And a real moment, so we got an unlock key. Right, I'm definitely gonna... I'm thinking then that level 50 is gonna be the... I think level 50 will be the max level. I just have a feeling that's gonna be the... That is gonna be the case. Uryu's healing.
Now, I don't have any powers. From here on, I guess not. This isn't really the time to be pondering either. I need a change of pace. A walk might sort things out. This place does make me feel at least a little better. All right.
These cats don't look... These cats don't look like decent models.
Are you new?
Yoriichi looked alright,
Hurt, aren't you?
but these other cats don't look that great.
That wound, there's something strange about it. It didn't get into a fight with another animal. And I sense...
Hello?
Well, they call it first aid for a reason. We'll start by washing out the wound, and then, afterward... There we go.
Oh, Yoriichi is here.
Nice job, you really hung
I'm
in
sure,
there.
right? If not, that's just a silhouette of a... Oh, that's just a black design.
Are you friends with
oh,
this one?
Is it?
It's okay. Don't
Is it
worry.
Yoriichi?
I'm not gonna hurt...
I'm aware.
What?
What are you so nervous about? It's just me, Yoriichi.
I mean, I bet it's different when you see Yoriichi and then you see Yoriichi in human form. And then back as a cat.
To surprise you. I mean, it's not like this is the first time you've seen me this way.
You look like a normal black cat, so of course I'll jump if you start talking. Besides, just what exactly are you doing here?
Very well. I owe that cat, so I offer my thanks. Recently, someone has been going around and attacking cats in this area, so I've been trying to do my best to be cautious.
Ah, so this cat was... It's...
Ah, they're here.
Oh, it is hollow, right.
A hollow. That's why the wound seems so strange. Ms. Yoriichi, take care of the cats.
That's fine, but you...
I'll be fine. I've lost my powers as a Quincy, but that doesn't mean I
Yeah,
can't
it's
still
got, okay,
fight.
I'll be interested to see how we fight then without the powers.
Come on! I'm the one you want!
Yes, although frankly, your help wasn't really needed.
Oh, right, okay.
Still,
we're skipping it.
I realize I put you through a fright. Please, I hope you can forgive me. If I'd only been here sooner, you would have been fine.
I was saying these cats can understand your Yoichi here.
That's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret, is it? So we're not going to find out.
Until you're not from around here. Perhaps you ran this way in order to escape from a hollow?
Ah, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
Yes, getting home from here in this situation would be pretty tricky.
Right. Well, I did some quick first aid, but I doubt that will be enough to properly treat it. Ms. Yoruichi, would you have any objections if I were to keep this creature?
Creature?
Are you sure?
Just say, can I keep the cat?
It'd be hard for me to take care of. But I think that I can get the student council to help out.
It's a cat, not a... I get it's a creature, but like, it's a cat. Just say cat.
I didn't expect this from you.
Why is that? Why wouldn't you?
It seems that I find myself...
Oh, more cats are coming. They want that special treatment, or you're going to have to take them all in.
I'd like to see you again.
Yes, of course.
He is no longer a Quincy. He is now the Catman. Right. Fist of Determination. This is going to be Chad. I think this is going to be Chad.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
So secretive.
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training, or for giving people strength. Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Oh, we're fighting Chad. I thought I would have been Chad fighting Renji. That's fine, that's fine. We can take on Chad. We'll be fine.
Now I'll start fighting for real.
Oh, we've got evolution. Okay.
I'll end this now. Bankai!
Renji has a cool Bankai as well. Like the skeleton of the snake. Oh wow, this is interesting. Like we're actually controlling Zabimaru here, but it does feel a bit difficult to play.
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not.
Soul break.
You aren't going to retreat.
It's a 4 or a 5.
I have to train.
5. Nice, nice.
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait.
Oh, we lost our Bankai.
Keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
This is I still have strength left.
You're too slow.
No. No. I was hoping to keep our compactor up before.
I hope you forgive me. I apologize. This is gonna hurt. Let's make this quick. Resist if you can. This is gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh, we might lose this. We're gonna lose this. Oh no. Wow. We were doing so well.
Sorry, but you can't kill me with that sword of yours.
Wasn't expecting this.
Right, let's see if we can last a bit longer maybe before we do the Bankai.
Let's make this quick.
That's what I'm talking
If we can take some Kompaku down before we go into Bankai, just might play out a bit better for us.
I'm not. This is gonna hurt. You're pretty
This will only be 2, but if we now go Bankai, then we can take all 5 out now. Here we go.
He's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
Here we go. Here we go. Is that doing anything? No? There we go. Right, here we go. I mean, he still kept our thought happy, which is nice. So crazy. And we did it in under 120 seconds, so we got the bonus.
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles
I don't think I've
against
ever heard that
Bankai
word before.
will be able
Efficacy.
to elevate
Okay.
them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
Oh, you didn't even say it. What, you're going to say hollow then? And we've got an unlock key. Nice. I think there's one more unlock key to go, which will be getting stronger.
I told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through my force field somehow.
Ooh.
A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Sogai that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Vizard. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's
Isuke, Yoroichi, or
The strange
Hime.
thing about this situation is that they didn't actually break through the force field.
I
Instead,
can't remember
it's
actually
more
who this
accurate
is.
To say that they slipped through.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn!
Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakura Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing, well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime. All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh, yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I did it, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems
So odd to
pretty
have,
clear
like,
that it must
pink
have been
mustache.
that ability which allowed her to detect this place.
It's
And
a very
subsequently
interesting
empowered
design.
her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip
He's got
through
pink
it the way
eyebrows and
that she
pink hair
did.
as well.
Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are, Orihime.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
To be continued. We're gonna get a key for this. Oh, we're just gonna straight up unlock it. And we're 80% there. We're almost there. I think we're gonna be streaming for like another half hour or so, but I think it's possible we could complete chapter 3 tonight. What I can do, and then I have an idea what the chapter 4 will be, and I think I have an idea what chapter 5 will be as well.
Hello there, Miss Inoue. It's been a long time. I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for
Sweaty
days now.
guys.
So it's nice having a young woman stop by the office for a change.
Chad, Renji? Mr. Urahara, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
You know, earlier, Rangiku of Squad 10 stopped by too. You've heard, haven't you? I mean about the oak and the royal key? I'm sure that the story has already reached Ikaku by now as well. Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In any case, we and the Soul Society have to prepare to fight a battle this winter. Well, to tell the truth, it's really more like an all-out war. In the coming months, a great deal of blood is bound to be shed, more than ever before. And we'll all need to be stronger than ever before in order to have a chance at tackling the situation.
Right, me too. I want to get stronger as well.
Of course you do. But there's something I have to tell you, Orihime. The thing is, you aren't going to be fighting with us this time.
Technically, our aim hasn't really been fighting at all, but you know.
It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the Iran cars the other day. Has he been repaired as of yet?
No. He was broken so badly that I wasn't able to heal him. I don't even know how to go about fixing him.
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to participate in the battle without him. It's out of the question.
Hold on, Mr. Urahara. She's actually a good friend of ours. She fought hard in the Soul Society. All she's looking to do is to get stronger. We have to help her. We can't just leave her behind.
Chad.
That's an emotional argument. Do you want her to get hurt? Or worse, to get killed?
No, but she's got an ability more valuable than fighting. She can protect and heal people.
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities are limited. It won't be useful in this upcoming battle. Squad 4 can take care of our casualties, and we'll also have people like Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Kotetsu with us on the front lines this time around. In short, what I'm trying to say is that Miss Inoue's powers won't be needed.
But...
Don't pester me. You know that it's true. A warrior that can't fight is only going to hold us back.
Mr. Urahara!
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. I'm glad you told me. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Orihime!
Don't do it. Urahara's correct. Squad 4 may specialize in healing, but that's not all they can do. They've also had extensive combat training. Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that. But she's still just a human. And taking into account her personality, we have to face facts. She just wasn't meant to be a warrior.
Orihime.
Difficult but true. Yeah. So this might be a push for Orihime to try and get stronger on her own.
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
Whoa.
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so...
Rukia!
Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime! What? Kisuke said that? Oh, the jerk! You poor thing.
No, it's okay. Honestly, after talking with you, I feel a lot better. It's probably for the best, really. I mean, after all, he's right. I'm not strong enough.
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting up to now, if not more. I mean, you even fought your way through the whole Soul Society. Doesn't it make you so angry to be dismissed like that?
No, I'm not.
Stop lying!
I'm not lying, and I'm not mad. I'm just feeling rather sad right now. I want to fight with the rest of you. But more importantly than anything else, I just don't want to be a burden to anyone. If I'm going to hinder Ichigo or hold anyone else back, then and I'd rather just be sad.
Listen, Orihime. It's not the weak of body that bear responsibility for causing problems on the battlefield. It's the weak of spirit. Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all during the battle at the Soul Society. Not Ichigo, nor Chad, nor Uryu. Neither were you, Orihime. If any one of you hadn't been there, then frankly, I'd be dead right now. There just has to be something that you can do to make yourself fit for this battle. Let's find it together, okay?
Rukia.
What?
Hiyori?
You're coming with me! Hachi says he needs you.
What? Who's Hachi?
Who was that?
I'm Hachigen Ushoda, but please, feel free to call me Hachi. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As I suspected, these hair clips are the source of your power. They're almost a kind of zanpakuto. This is very interesting. Although, this one's damaged. I noticed it when you showed up here, and it's been bothering me ever since then. Aha. Yes, I understand. It got broken into so many pieces that you weren't able to fix it. And so they told you that you weren't going to be allowed to fight. Do I have that right?
Not exactly, but I've explained it 5 times already, so that's close enough.
You know, what's strange is, as far as I can tell, you possess an ability that's very much similar to my own. If that's the case, it seems to me that you should be able to restore these broken pieces to a complete whole with ease.
You fixed him. You fixed Tsubaki. I can't believe it! Thanks, Mr. Hachi.
Orihime, now that Tsubaki's been fixed and its power restored, I believe there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to join the battle line. But even though it may be within your ability, I would still advise you to choose not to. If your ability is truly like the one that I possess, you're simply not very well suited for combat, especially when it comes to doing battle against the Arancars. What is your wish now? Do you still want to fight?
Yes, I want to fight.
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize that you don't fully understand your abilities yet. There is a way for you to fight, but you must find it. Please remember to keep this perspective in mind. The important thing isn't really how you should be, but rather what's much more significant is how you want to be.
Right. Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why I always turn to you for help. But I won't turn to you this time. The next time we see each other, I'll be able to fight without looking at your back.
Orihime still won't be a playable character. I'm not saying I want to play as Orihime, but like, It's kind of a shame that she isn't a playable character despite being one of the main characters of the series.
There you are. What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Shuhei. I was just taking a little break and enjoying the show.
That's Kuchiki and one of the Ryoka.
Orihime. They're training for the coming war. They've been at it for a month.
A month? Oh, so there's like
If
3
you
months
ask
left.
me,
Is
they look like
that
they're
it?
having a bit too much fun.
Hey, do you think so too? Rukia was never particularly good at making friends. She just rarely opens up to anybody else. I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the training grounds behind the barracks. I'm happy she's found herself a new friend.
Even if that friend is a human?
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. Even though they live in different worlds, friendship is a fine thing. And you know, well, those young people are rather unusual. Maybe they'll become Soul Reapers when they manage to reach the Soul Society. So what's up? What did you come here for? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, that's right. This month's Serete Bulletin. The mail-order catalog's inside.
What are you doing with this?
It's chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. Squad 11's captain won't wake up. I don't know where their lieutenant is right now. And those two from Squad 12 won't even come out of the lab. You know, I never realized that a captain's duties were so difficult. Captain Tosin never asked us to do anything at all. Well then, I should be going.
Stay for a little while.
I'm sorry, I have work to do. Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while. Well, we'll see. Maybe another time.
4 months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's looking to build strength. If only there were some way that this fleeting peace could last just a little bit longer.
To be continued. Ooh, we've got optional story. The approaching danger.
You've healed. That's good. I suppose it's a positive thing that we brought back your severed arm.
What took so long? I thought my arm was gonna rot.
Stop complaining. At least it's been put back now. After all, if your arm had been completely destroyed like Grimjow's was, you would have been dropped from the Espada too.
Maybe so.
Ulquiorra, entering.
Welcome, Ulquiorra and Yami. It won't be long now.
What's the status of the Hogyoku?
It's at 50%. It will awaken when the Soul Society expects it to. But there's a secret that only those who've actually touched the Hogyoku know. I strongly doubt that even Kisuke Urahara, who developed it, sealed it away abruptly, and never removed the seal, would know what it is. You see, if the Hogyoku is joined with someone who possesses twice the spiritual pressure of a captain while in a dormant state with its seal removed, its full power will be released, although for only a short time. Can you tell me what your name is, my new comrade?
Wanda Weiss, Margera.
Do you remember the order I gave you a month ago, Ulquiorra?
Yes.
carry it out. The choice is yours. You can take whomever you like.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and would you like to go too, Grimjow?
Roncars? Now? Aren't they a little early?
They're definitely early, but there's no time to figure out why.
Hey, looks like we picked a good spot. There are some brutes with pretty high spiritual pressure down there. What do you say? You want to start with them?
Take a good look. Those are Soul Reapers. It's possible that they're the reinforcements sent here from the Soul Society that Six told us about, right? No, I'm sorry. Of course I meant the former Six.
The guy that I want to kill the most isn't down there.
Hey, wait, Grimjow! That utter fool!
Let him go. He's a Preveran, Espada. He's entirely worthless.
Huh. The guy that I really want to kill the most isn't down there either. Hey, let's go, rookie. Don't just stand there drooling. Huh. Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Kuchiki, a Ronkar's believed to be a Espada have been detected in North Karakura.
Yes, sir. I just received the report, too.
The Keto experts are working on opening the gate. Go to the Senkaimon in front of the barracks.
Yes, sir.
Rukia, I'll go with you.
No, Orihime. You don't have a Hell Butterfly. If you try to pass through the Senkaimon with me, you'll end up in the Dangai, the border between the world of the living and the Soul Society.
I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you can safely pass through the Dangai. It will take a little time, but you'll be able to return to the world of the living. I know you're in a hurry, but regardless, you still have to stay calm, understand?
Yes. Don't make that face, Orihime. I'll be waiting on the other side.
Okay.
This isn't right. It's too soon for the Espada to show up. The Hogyoku wasn't supposed to awaken until the winter. I don't understand. What's happening?
Miss Inoue! Miss Orihime Inoue! The outer wall of the Dangai has been stabilized. You can pass through now.
Thank you so much.
We'll escort you.
Huh? No, that's okay.
You're not a Ryoka anymore. You're a guest. It's customary for 2 Soul Reapers with their Hell Butterflies removed to accompany a guest through the passage. After you.
Okay then. Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, it's really all coming back to me now. I mean, I remember all this pretty much.
It's okay.
But, like, little bits here and there kind of even forgot.
I know I can help out now.
But, yeah, I remember now.
And everyone else.
So only 2 guards. These Soul Reapers are more incompetent than I thought they were.
They don't seem to be aware of the fact that the passage is actually the most dangerous part.
Look at that. How creepy is that? It's alright, like it's like a killer in like a horror film or something, just like shadows like just shows up behind
I
them.
don't like to feel like I'm being rushed.
He's
Hey, hold on. You're a Rancor.
Wait, you want to talk, right? Then let's talk. Sultan Kishun! Please, run!
But...
Just go, now! Ayane!
Oh? Those were catastrophic wounds. Your healing powers are truly impressive. That's quite an ability you have. Come along with me, girl. Don't say a word. Except, yes, if you say anything else, I'll be forced to kill. But not you. I'll kill your friends instead. No questions. No discussion. You have no rights whatsoever. Nothing short of your immediate compliance will save your friends from a truly grisly fate. That is all. Understand, girl. This is not a negotiation. It is an order. You see, Lord Eisen wants your powers at his disposal. I was given orders to bring you back to him, unharmed. I'll say it just once more. Come along with me, girl.
To be continued. Yeah, I wonder what that arrow means. I do wonder if that arrow means skip. Why would you skip that moment? It's a big deal, is that? One-armed beast. Right, this potentially could be our last battle for the night. We'll see how things go. I was kind of hopeful. I thought we might finish chapter
Please stay still, Ichigo.
chapter 3 today, but we'll be streaming tomorrow.
Exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul
So we'll
Society
no
are
doubt
here.
complete it tomorrow.
Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for, too. It's now or never.
Let him go.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month.
Run, Kai!
Getting straight into it.
Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? Your Bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all.
I've got a question for you, Green Jiao. Tell me, what happened to your arm?
I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little
I got
runt
rid
like
of
you.
it.
Oh yeah? I guess that I don't have to hold back then.
If you do, you're gonna die real quick.
Oh, this is a new form Ichigo for us, I think. No, it's still Bankai. Alright, okay. Thought this was going to be like a holified go, but I guess not.
What's that?
Oh, you've only got 3 Kompaku. Okay.
have the
Is that
time to
because you've lost your, lost your arm there as well?
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How?
Oh, we've now gone holified here. I didn't mean to, but we have done.
Told you. I don't have time to explain.
Little jerk!
You're just a joke.
Oh, we managed to hit a spiritual pressure move within 75 seconds, so got the sword challenge complete. So great. Wow, wow, what a finish. Attention.
It's over. Cream Gel! Yeah, my mask!
Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself. But even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end.
Damn.
I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A setter from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless. What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights.
To be continued with Shinji joining the fray. Level 42. Right, we are going to end the stream on that note. We are just going to quickly go to the shop. There's some new items there. Oh, we've got the rank out of the Espada now. Icons for the Espada. get some more of these Konpaku certificates. Some more titles, should I say, and then we get some plates as well. I'm guessing some more stickers. Yep, a lot more stickers. I don't know what we're meant to do with all these stickers. And then we've got some attack fragments. Oh, we've got some more fragments. Yeah, I think we need 8 tech and then a load of currency to be able to upgrade the attack. Our soul crystal. Yeah. Oh, we need 200. Oh god. Yeah, to get it to 500, we need 200. Nice. Well, we can look into that for next time. But for now, at least, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night now. We'll be back tomorrow, or later today, since we just hit midnight now, with more Bleach and Rebirth of Souls. We'll finish Chapter 3, and we'll be making our way through Chapter 4. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Really enjoying the game so far. It's nice jumping back into some of the earlier arcs of Bleach, where it was much better than the later arcs, in my opinion. But yeah, good stuff. Really am enjoying it. But yeah, for now at least, we're going to end it here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. Have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.